Are you looking for the best laser projector? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best projector on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. LG UHZ50i. The picture quality of the LG UHZ50i exceeds even the high standards of other Ultra HD projectors. It uses XPR technology and LG's super resolution upscaling to produce an image even more detailed than typical 4K. The picture is sharp, too, with adaptive contrast so users can easily optimize the picture to the room's brightness. It also has a fairly wide color gamut, covering 85% of the DCI-P3 spectrum, with TrueMotion to keep the picture sharp even during fast action sequences. The LG UHZ50i can produce a full 120-inch image with less than 2 feet of distance. Along with this ultra-short throw distance, it has a robust edge adjustment digital keystone correction with 4-, 9-, and 15-point anti-warp adjustment. This gives it a lot of flexibility during installation. The built-in speakers help here, too, with enough power to fill most viewing areas and Dolby Atmos support to ensure a high sound quality. The UHZ50i uses LG's proprietary ThinQ OS interface, with an integrated web browser and app store where you can download streaming apps including Prime Video, Netflix, Disney+, and many more. It also has built-in recognition and supports screen sharing through AirPlay 2 or Miracast, giving it the full wireless connectivity modern users need from a projector. At number 2. LG UHZ10PW. The LG Cinebeam line of projectors are all strong performers when it comes to picture quality, and the UHZ10PW is no exception. Its color performance is especially impressive, covering 97% of the DCI-P3 spectrum and dynamic tone mapping technology. It also uses a similar adaptive contrast to the UHZ715i above, enhancing the image depth for rich black levels and an overall more immersive picture. Movie buffs will love its filmmaker mode, which adjusts the video processing to faithfully recreate films the way you'd see them in the theater. Now, you will need a larger space for the LG UHZ10PW than you do for most laser projectors. It uses a standard throw lens, and needs upwards of 9 feet of distance to produce a 100-inch image. The good news is, it has a very flexible installation, with a wide 1.6x zoom and lens shift, plus or minus 22% horizontal and plus or minus 55% vertical. Its 2700 lumen lamp is bright enough to produce a fully saturated picture in most viewing areas, though you may need to use blackout curtains or other light control measures in bright rooms. Click here if you're searching for a 4K projector in around the $2,000 price range. The LG WebOS 5.0 interface of the UHZ10PW supports direct streaming, with built-in apps including Disney+, YouTube, and Amazon Prime. It also uses ThinQ voice recognition and supports voice control through Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant, with Bluetooth AV sync adjustment to seamlessly support wireless speakers. At number 3. Samsung LSP70i. The Samsung LSP70i is an excellent projector for those who want all-in-one performance. Its 2.2-channel sound system has dual woofers and mid-range drivers, providing a balanced and clear sound across the frequency range. With 30 watts of power, it puts out enough volume to fill any viewing area. The LSP70i also has built-in wireless connectivity and comes with a Tizen Smart TV system. It supports popular streaming apps like Prime Video, Apple TV, and YouTube, letting you watch your favorite content with a streaming stick or other content source. With its powerful processor and vivid picture, the Samsung LSP70i produces a clear, colorful image on any white surface, whether that's a white wall in your home or a bedsheet hung up in the backyard. Since it doesn't need a screen, this makes the LSP70i one of the few projectors you can use straight out of the box, no extra accessories needed. Setting up the Samsung LSP70i is relatively easy, as well. Its throw distance is short even by laser projector standards. It only needs about 1 foot of distance for a 100-inch screen, giving it a lot of versatility for different spaces and setups. While it doesn't have the lens shift or keystone correction options you'll find on other projectors, its ultra-short throw eliminates the need for them in most homes, so for most, that won't complicate the installation in any way. At number 4. BenQ V7050i. The BenQ V7050i is a low-maintenance and user-friendly home theater projector. It's designed to repel dust and has a lamp lifespan of up to 20,000 hours, so it doesn't need frequent upkeep. Setting it up is a breeze, too, with an ultra-short throw distance that will produce a massive picture from just about a foot away. The picture quality of the V7050i is impressive, too. It uses HDR Pro-Tone mapping to optimize the color and contrast of the image. The wide color gamut and filmmaker mode bring cinema-level quality to movies. While it's not the brightest projector on the list, its short throw limits the impact of ambient light. You'll still want to have good curtains for your windows, but you won't need to turn all the lights off to watch. The BenQ V7050i comes with an Android TV dongle for streaming. Keep in mind you'll need to use one of the HDMI ports for it, which can be a bit annoying if you have lots of devices, especially since it only has 2 HDMI inputs total. Having said that, it is wirelessly equipped and can mirror content from devices, so it still has ample connectivity for many users. At number 5. Optoma UHZ50. For gamers seeking the best laser projector, the Optoma UHZ50 should be at the top of your list. Put on enhanced gaming mode and the input lag drops as low as 4 milliseconds in Full HD, with a reasonable 16.7 milliseconds input lag in 4K. The high refresh rate, 240 Hz in 1080p and 60 Hz in 4K, prevents frame tearing and other image issues that can interrupt your play, making it suitable for gamers of all levels and styles. The picture quality of the UHZ50 is equally impressive. The smooth display is just as excellent for fast action sequences as it is for gaming, with support for HDR10 and HLG to maintain the accuracy of video signals. The DLP display and laser phosphor light source produce a true 4K image with 3000 lumens of brightness and a high dynamic contrast, for realistic detail and sharp clarity in any indoor light environment. The Optoma UHZ50 has a standard throw distance and will need about 9 to 11 feet for a 100-inch screen. You won't necessarily need to install it head-on to the screen, however, with a 10% vertical lens shift and 2D keystone correction for squaring the image geometry. The built-in speakers also have a higher output and sound quality than you'll get from most projectors and can be used on their own for games, shows, and movies. For smart homeowners, compatibility with Amazon Alexa and Google Home, as well as IFTTT support, gives it a seamless integration into automation routines.